Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this week's video I decided I was going to do a video using the makeup I got for Christmas, and I wanted to do a video talking to you about it and seeing whether or not I like it. Also, yes, my hair is back to blue. I dyed it black blue. It's not as blue as it used to be in my older videos if you look back, but yeah. And sorry, excuse my hair, it's having a day. We're not going to talk about it, we're just going to let it live, kind of. Tuck it in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull you a little bit closer and we are going to try this stuff out. But before I do any of that, I'm gonna show you what I have to try. So first we have this kit by Too Faced, the Christmas Dreams little, it's like has the bunnies on it, and I really wanted this because I love bunnies. I have two of them myself, and it comes with an eyeshadow palette. Whoop. Because an eyeshadow palette, a bronzer, a highlight, a blush, and a lip gloss, and with a bag and a little mascara. So got a lot in this little kit here. We also have the Master Chrome highlight with Nikkie Tutorials in shade, is it 250? Yeah, in 250, which we're gonna try that out. Then we also have two liquid lips to try. I'm only gonna try one of them. Probably gonna try this one, which is the and then we have this one by Maybelline in matte, the matte inks in shade 65. No, 95. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull you closer. We're gonna do a little bit eye look. My eyebrows look really blocky today, but we're just gonna go with it. So yeah, I'm gonna pull you a little closer. So this is about how far I'm gonna pull you in today. We're gonna go over the palette and stuff before I use it, just to see what we got in here. So it comes with this really cute bunny bag that has these cute little bunnies all over them, and then it's a little makeup bag, and then you get, if I can get it out, you get the palette itself, which we're going to go over that in a minute, and then you get a little mini mascara and a little lip gloss, which yet again we're going to get into that. So this is the Beauty Daydreamer little eyeshadow palette, and if you open it, this is what it looks like. You got your contour and your highlight, and then you got another highlight or blush topper, and then a blush, and then you got all these beautiful shades. Also, this is my first time filming not with natural daylight. It's actually very late at night right now. I'm filming. I have just my lights on in my room, and I want to comment down below. So here we are, ready for eyeshadow, and we are going to take a little transition shade first so that everything blends pretty good. And it looks like we're gonna take this shade right here called Chill Pill and take a bigger fluffy brush and blend this in the crease. Okay, so with that little transition in, this is kind of what it's looking like. It's pretty good for a transition. I wasn't expecting this to have like a whole bunch of like kind of a thing, so this is completely fine for the moment. So we're gonna go in with our next shade. Next we're gonna go in with a little bit of You Wish, which is right here, and deepen up the outer corner with this shade. Okay, so far so good. This is looking pretty good. You know, just deepening that crease a bit. Next we're gonna go in and deepen up that corner, outer corner even more with a little bit of this shade right here called I Love Presents. Okay, so now that we got this kind of, this is kind of the look I could create, like just with the matte shadows in this look. I mean, there's a couple more that I guess you could switch out, but for the most part, this is really all that you can really get, which isn't that bad, but I am used to having so many more palette like shades in a palette to do a natural kind of the crease look of it. And then like I don't know, I'm normally a peach girl when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm not necessarily that much of a brown girl. I'm not saying I don't like this, because this is really good and it blended really well and it's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. But for this as a palette, I just don't see how many of these you can create your matte part of the look and then go into the shimmer. There's just a lot of shimmers in this palette, I feel like. But we are gonna go into shimmer now, so maybe I'll change my mind on the whole thing. On the outer part of the lid, we're going to take this color right here called Slay Girl Slay, and we're going to pop this in this like part, the outer part of the lid with my finger. Not a bronze, but darker shimmer, so it's going to be a little bit less more in your face because it is so much lighter. Next, for the inner part of the eye, we're going to go in with North Pole Dancer right here on the bottom and pop this on the inner part of the lid. Okay, they kind of ended up blending kind of into the same color, but it still looks pretty though. Yeah, still looks pretty. Now we're gonna go and move on to the lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shades Chill Pill and You Wish, which are these colors right here, this one, and run this across my lower lash line. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like pretty much all complete. We're gonna go ahead and do a little inner corner here first. But so far, like I said, besides the whole there not being that many mattes in this palette, I'm kind of living for this little look here. I also don't cut the lids, so shimmers may perform 10 times differently, and I didn't use a brush. We're going to take this little E36 brush from Morphe. It is just this little brush here. And we're going to spray it again, and we're going to go in with a little pop of blue in the inner corner. And for the pop of blue, we're going to use this shade right here called Baby It's Cold. Let's see, there we go. Baby It's Cold outside right there, and pop this in the inner corner. So when it comes to this, okay, it looks pretty good on camera now, but in real life, I will definitely say this is more of like a topper, at least when performed on the eye. I mean, this is like the swatch of it, like on my wrist. You see how that's more of like a top coat than like a like, you know, like a blinding like a metallic. We're just gonna go over that a little bit with a star on top, which is right here, and we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, yeah, that is a lot better. And we're gonna put a little bit of this on the brow bone. So this completes the eye. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and some mascara, and then we'll be back for the rest. This is what the final eye looks like. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, not that bad. So next we're going to go in with a little bronzing and contouring with the palette. I go in with this shade right here, which is called Christmas Vacation, and we're going to bronze up the face. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too dark. I'm just going to go in very lightly with it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I didn't go like in because I don't want it to look like I like overdid it. Like, I ain't trying to do that. So I think that's all. Well, no, that's not all. It was wrong. We're gonna go in a little bit with the Resting Wish face right here out of the palette. This one right here, and bronze up my cheeks just a tiny bit. Not bronze, blush. Get it right. This blush is pretty pigmented. I feel like I barely dipped in it. And we got a little blush going on. So it's going to be all with the palette today. My thoughts on this palette. I'm kind of torn. I like it. I like how it's laid out. And if you're like a simple girl, like if this is like all you're really going to do is like you have like a really light brown, a dark brown, and then like basically a black, if that's what you're, if that's what you normally use, go ahead and get it. But if you're, these just don't have enough peaches in here. Like, I mean, I guess I could use this as something in my crease, but I'm more, just personally, I'm more of a peachy girl. I mainly wanted this because of the bunnies on it anyway, and it's really, really cute packaging. They blend really well. It's all about just colors. Like just how you look at it. If you're a color person, then go for it. Like the colors in here you're about, then go for it. If you're kind of more of a peachy or an orangey, or if you're not like a basically just a brown, then I don't know if I would recommend this, but it's really cute. I'm gonna use it again. The shimmers in here are pretty good. Like I said, I just don't feel like I have enough mattes, you know what I mean. So next we are going to highlight, and we're going to use this little Nikki Tutorials Master Chrome highlighter, and we are going to blind it up. She's always known for her amazing highlights. I have Everglow. Everglow is like the best thing ever. I want to get Glazed Donut because that's the shade from the palette that I use the most, and we are just going to go in here. Ooh, that gives you like such a healthy glow. I feel like this does, like for my skin tone. You can see it in the monitor or on the camera. Oh wait, this is just like everything. Ooh, girl, we highlighted, girl. Girl, this makes, it's like a wet but like such a natural like glow, like, ooh, like right there. Like, do you see that? Wow. Girl, that is a win. Next, we're going to go in with a liquid lipstick, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candyman. These are the ones that smell like a chocolate. It is a nice pinky nude, and we are going to just apply this to our lips. Okay, so that is on. The thing about these is they're really good, but I would just say if you are, as you can see on these wand is extremely bendy on these, which I mean it's a preference. It's not, and it's not a doe foot applicator, but like the colors, like everything. I can't wait for this to dry. Oh girl, I'm gonna wait for this to dry. What the final look looks like. I am living for this fantasy. This is a little sticky because it's not dried down yet, so I'll give you the tea if it stays sticky. Right here. So yeah, my thoughts on it, like I said, with the palette, it's a color preference. If you like the colors, if that's what you wear every day, then go ahead. I like the whole kit. The mascara is really great in there. I love the Better Than Sex mascara. The lip gloss is really, really pretty. This gloss is like the perfect color for this like look. I really like the gloss. It's really like shiny and smooth. The highlighter was bomb. The liquid lip, like I said, if it's dries, when it dries, it's not sticky. I love the color of it. I love the smell of it. I'm gonna girl. Girl, this hair though. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Go ahead and comment down below and your comments on it, and also about my lighting, if you like the lighting or not. Go ahead and subscribe and turn it on. Click the little bell to be notified every single time I post, and go ahead and like this video because you like it. I don't know. Like it if you want. I'll see you next time. I love you guys so much. Bye.